Hello YouTube, this is Ajama the Bomb. Once again, it is 6:15 in the morning over here because, well, yeah, I've had some stuff on my mind. I haven't been sleeping well, so yeah. I was thinking a little while ago, some of the most underrated monsters and some of the most ridiculed monsters that I've seen are two types, both seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's the Elemental Hero deck and the Ajama deck. Now, as you've already seen by my previous video, I do have an Ajama deck, which does need some work done to it, but they are quite powerful monsters when used correctly. The other ones were elemental heroes. They were what I wanted to talk to you about today. Also, let me just bring that down a little bit. That's acting a little weird. There we go, it's better. Right. Ooh, gone out of focus. There we go. Right. Well, we all know the basics of the elemental heroes, like Sparkman, Clayman, Basinatrix, and Avion, four most common used elemental heroes. Me, in my Elemental Hero deck, which I built not too long ago, I pack an Elemental Hero Neo Bubble Man, because I just like him. I just realised I've got to put Metamorphosis into my deck. Elemental Hero Necroshade, absolute brilliant card for summoning high level Elemental Heroes. As soon as it's in the graveyard, only once can you use his effect to summon a high level Elemental Hero to your side of the field without tribute. Right now I'm running two Elemental Hero Blade Edge. Never know when it might come in handy. I'm running two Elemental Hero Bubble Mans. Like, well, let's face it, I mean, if this card's the only card in your hand, you get to special summon directly to the field. If you've got no cards on the field, then you get to draw a card. Yes, no, draw two cards, sorry. I'm reading it wrong. I'm running two Elemental Hero Neoses, but it's kind of free because I've got Elemental Hero Neos Adius. Now, to be honest, this card's not too good, but it's a 4-star monster. It's got 1900 attack points, so I'm thinking, yeah, have him in there, you never know. Captain Gold. He is a nice little card, but he's got like 2100 attack points. Not bad for a 4-star monster. But unfortunately, he has one downfall. He can't be played unless you have Skyscraper on the field. So unless you can discard him directly from your hand to add a Skyscraper from your deck. From your deck to your hand. But I don't find that much of a point unless you have a load of other elemental heroes and you're trying to face but then again the other elemental heroes only have the basic ones have about 1600 attack points at max. So yeah, that's gonna kind of screw you over a little bit. But it's still a good card to have when you have Skyscraper out. I'm running 3 Elemental Hero Wild Hearts. I mean, I just love this card. Unaffected by traps. I mean, come on, who wouldn't like that? Right, this card, yeah, it's unaffected by the effects of all trap cards. Who wouldn't like that kind of card in their deck? I'm running 2 Elemental Hero Basinatrixes, 2 Elemental Hero Avions, 2 Elemental Sparkmans, and 2 Elemental Hero Claymans. Now for the rest of my deck, the other basic monsters I put in there, what I've chosen to do is I've put in my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. I love those cards to bits. 2 Battlexes, a Mystic Horseman, and Enraged Battleox. Now it says this one is during the battle between any attacking beast monster, well, beast warrior, and winged beast types on your side of the field against a defense position monster. Well, basically the same as Blade Edge, but this card passes on the ability to every beast warrior, or winged beast monster. Absolutely brilliant. Now I want to show you my magic cards also with my 3 most favourites up to so far. Fusion Gate. I mean, that allows me to what was it again? Remove from play with fusion material monsters from my hand or field. Well, it says hand or field, but I'm not sure if it means deck or not. I'm not sure. Or I'm not sure if it's on the deck as well, but I'll find that out. Hand or field, remove from play, get to special summon a fusion monster. Also counted as fusion summon, not a special summon, but it don't make much of a difference. Future Fusion. Search from my deck, remove 2 cards for 2 fusion material monsters out of play. Right, to the graveyard. It's to the graveyard as well. Much better than fusion deck, but I only have one of these. So I do it for cards that I need the fusions of again. And bring out that card, all cool beans. 2 turns later, I get to bring out any one of my fusion monsters. Next one, Scapegoat. You would not believe how many times this card has saved my fucking ass. I mean, literally, it's come to the point where, like, one of my mates has had a card with 4,000, like the Rainbow Dragon, I think it is. The Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. And right when he's about to attack, I've busted this baby out. It saved my ass. Also got Spell Absorption. I mean, extra life points are always handy. Unfortunately, it goes for your opponent as well. But if you can avoid using spell cards, I'd recommend something like Bad Reaction to Symmetry, because guaranteed your opponent's going to use more magic cards if you can avoid to use them. So that helps a great deal. Pot of Avarice. I mean, that basically lets me bring back 5 monster cards from my graveyard, add them to my deck and shuffle, then draw 2 cards. So draw 2 cards and get a brand new fresh start on your deck. Special Hurricane. Brilliant card, especially for special summon monsters. So if your opponent brings back a card you took you ages to get rid of from the graveyard, Special Hurricane, boom, he gone. Precious Cards from Beyond. A couple of my mates are actually annoyed at this card because, well, take a look at it. I mean, you get to draw 2 cards for special summoning a tribute monster with 2 cards or more. Soul of the Pure, 800 life points gain. Skyscraper, brilliant for the weaker elemental heroes. Spark Blaster, equip to Sparkman, change the battle position of any monster 3 times. Pot of Greed, obviously. Swords of Revealing Light. Snatch Steal. And Shrink. Shrink, by the way, in case you don't know, halve your opponent's attack points during that turn. Got my trap cards. Bad Reaction to Symmetry, as I mentioned earlier. Mask of that's Micro Ray. Mask of Weakness. Altar for Tribute. Magic Alarm Shield. Magic Thorn. Hero's Rule. Negate Attack. Lightful Sword. 3 copies of the Hero Signal. 3 copies of the Hero Barrier. And 2 Magic Cylinders. I'm not sure about those on the banned list. I did check through it, but I might have missed it, so I apologise if I got it wrong. I also, for my fusions, Elemental Hero Wild Edge. Brilliant against the Crystal Beast deck. I'm going to point this out now, because the Crystal Beast deck allows you to get like a infinite defense of cards if played correctly. This card can wipe out the entire defense. You just got to bring out more stronger monsters to obliterate its life points with. Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer can't be destroyed by battle. Also, it has 6 stars, so that would also be brilliant with a couple of fusion weapons attached to it. Elemental Hero Necroid Shaman. Elemental Hero Shining Phoenix Enforcer, the exact same as the Phoenix Enforcer, but it gains 300 attack for every Elemental Hero in my graveyard. So that's the reason why I packed mine mostly with Elemental Heroes. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant, tribute 1 card, destroy 1 card with his attack points or less, which are 2400, or equal or less. Elemental Hero Rampant Blaster. While in defense mode, you can do direct damage to equal to half his attack points, which is 1000. Elemental Hero Marina. This card can destroy your opponent's. If you have any face down spell or trap cards, you can attack your opponent's life force directly. And of course, the odd one out, the Rapid Horseman. And not many people seem to comprehend the true strength of the Elemental Hero deck. I mean, I built that quite some time ago, and I will admit to you guys, it was doing terrible. I mean, you had never seen a worse deck in your life. But yesterday I was dueling against my mate Matt, and literally the Elemental Hero deck blew him away. It was like Elemental Hero Wild Edge and Blue Eyes White Dragon obliterated his life force directly. He brought out Rainbow Dragon. He attacked with it with over 9,000. It's over 9,000! Sorry, had to do that joke. He attacked with that. I said Magic Cylinder, boom, and it's game over. That was a brilliant duel. Also, we are getting some duels rigged up either tomorrow, so it'll be Sunday or Monday. They will be up on YouTube, but I will let you know. Anyway, I hope you liked hearing about my my Elemental Hero deck. It does need a lot of work, I do know, so I do apologise. And yeah, I shall hopefully have another video uploaded for you in the next 3 days. So peace out, God bless. Now Jama the Bomb is signing off.